The 2025 NBA Finals have arrived at a dramatic tipping point. With Game 6 upon us, the Oklahoma City Thunder hold a narrow 3-2 series lead over the Indiana Pacers, and a golden opportunity to seal their first ever NBA championship. But as the lights shine bright in Gainbridge Fieldhouse, one name continues to dominate pre-game conversations: Tyrese Haliburton. This isn't just another playoff matchup. This is the doorstep of basketball immortality. For the first time in the series, the stakes are crystal clear. Oklahoma City can raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy with a win, but doing so on the road in front of a hostile Indiana crowd, with history and desperation pushing the Pacers forward, will be no easy feat. The weight of the moment, closeout games are never a walk in the park, especially not on enemy hardwood. Just ask the Thunder. A few weeks ago in Denver, they faced a similar scenario. With the chance to eliminate the reigning champs in Game 6, they watched the Nuggets ride an electric home crowd to a gritty win, forcing a Game 7. The Thunder rebounded, delivering a clinic in that deciding game to advance, but the memory lingers. They know full well the emotional toll of failing to close. This time, the setting is even grander. The finals, the big stage, the brightest lights, and on the other side, an Indiana squad fighting for not just a title, but validation. For the Pacers, the narrative is eerily familiar. Rewind to last year's postseason. Indiana faced a 3-2 deficit against the New York Knicks, clawed their way back with a Game 6 win at home, and stunned the Knicks in a pressure-packed Game 7 at Madison Square Garden. This is a team that thrives when its back is against the wall. That same spirit, that same fire will be burning in Game 6. The Haliburton question. But the biggest wildcard remains Tyrese Haliburton. The all-star guard, Indiana's offensive engine and emotional heartbeat, is battling a nagging calf strain. His status remains questionable for Saturday's must-win clash, and his availability could tip the balance of power in this series. As of now, the Pacers are planning a pre-game evaluation. Haliburton will test the calf during warm-ups before a final call is made. It's a familiar script in the postseason grind: pain management, risk analysis, and a will to compete. If Haliburton is sidelined or limited, Indiana's playmaking responsibilities shift drastically. Andrew Nembhard, TJ McConnell, and Benedict Mathurin will need to shoulder more of the offensive burden. An unenviable task with the Thunder's swarming perimeter defense keyed in. Yet, if he plays, even at 80%, Haliburton's vision, shot creation, and leadership provide a massive emotional and strategic lift. Whether he suits up or not could define Indiana's fate. Thunder stay, mostly healthy. On the flip side, Oklahoma City enters this pivotal game mostly intact, aside from minor wear and tear, including a lingering wrist irritation for Jalen Williams. The Thunder's rotation is ready for battle. Rookie Nikola Topic, who has yet to debut due to a knee injury, remains sidelined. But beyond that, head coach Mark Daigneault has his full arsenal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to play at an MVP level, elevating his game on both ends of the court. Alongside him, Williams, Chet Holmgren, and the Thunder's young core are locked in, feeding off each other's energy and relentless pace. For a team that wasn't expected to be here this soon, Oklahoma City is playing with poise beyond its years, and now they're 48 minutes away from history. The final countdown. With the tension mounting and the pressure sky high, Game 6 is shaping up to be a heavyweight clash. Either the Thunder write the final chapter of their stunning rise, or the Pacers extend their Cinderella journey for one more night. As much as this game will be about X's and O's, it's going to come down to heart, resilience, and execution in the moment. One franchise is on the verge of its first championship. The other is fighting to keep the dream alive. Tip-off is set. The spotlight is on. Now, it's time to find out who's ready to seize it. NBA Finals, Game 6. Injury report. Oklahoma City. Thunder Nikola Topic. Knee. Out. Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Haliburton. Calf. Questionable. Jarace Walker. Ankle. Out. Isaiah Jackson. Achilles. Out. Whether we're talking parade routes in Oklahoma or a do-or-die Game 7 at the Paycom Center Sunday night, one thing is certain. The 2025 NBA Finals just delivered another chapter of classic drama. Buckle up!